What do per diem hospice nurses on call actually do? I'll show you. Let's go. Okay, so the first patient's in my neighborhood, which I love when that happens because it's really easy to get there and you kind of know the neighborhood. And sounds like they're actively dying, which means they are close to death, but they are comfortable. But the family, of course, is still kind of concerned. Like, are they really comfortable? Are they okay? So I'm going to go over there and get my eyes on them, see what they look like, and explain everything to the family. For you guys who are not familiar with hospice nursing, most of it is done in people's homes, so we're kind of like home health. Okay, I was in that visit for about an hour. The patient was actively dying. She was very comfortable, but she had the changes in breathing, the death rattle, her eyes were open, and kind of like no one's home. So of course the family is concerned. So I just spent time educating them about what's normal and how that's all normal and why it's happening. If you don't know my other videos, go check those out. They'll explain why all those things are happening. And told them things they could do, because many family members want to feel like they're doing something. They can't just sit there and wait while their person's dying. And they think their person's suffering, which they're not. And I have other videos that explain that too. But so I educated them about how to moisten the mouth with like that green sponge and cold water and keep their lips moist and their tongue really moist. Wipe their eyes. So we did all that to the patient. And of course she like perked up a little bit after that, which then I did give her a little more morphine because she was a little too awake. She still looked comfortable, but she was a little too awake. And I could tell by the way she was breathing, it wouldn't be comfortable to be as awake as she was and breathing like that, right? So you give a little bit of morphine just to kind of settle them down again. And it's all good. And I love my job because I get to educate and make people feel a little better and feel like they have some control over things. And I just told her family to call us when she dies because she will likely die in the next probably 24 hours. Now I just wait for my next call, usually in my car, but I happen to be close to home, so I'll probably go home. I'll do some corrections I need to do in my charting from like last week. Also, I'm eating on the go in my favorite store, Bagel Nosh. Everything bagel with egg salad, sprouts, and pickles. Yum. It's 3:30. I'm off in 1 hour. I went home and I did some extra things, caught up on shows while I did documentation. Never got another call. Still got paid, even though I didn't go out. So it's pretty sweet sometimes. Love it. Love you guys.